All right, we're here with Eric Thatcher, assistant cross-country coach, kind of oversees the men. Really nice individual result today. Jason Sawyer, first teamer from BG in 18 years. Talk about the race he ran and kind of the culmination of a career here, even though he's got another race to go, but just the race he ran today.
Yeah, Jason's put a lot of work in. He's been fairly consistent. He's had the results that we've been looking for all year. Came in with a lot of confidence that we're going to be able to see the result that we were able to see today. So executed extremely well. Got himself out with the front group. Nervous about some sloppy conditions out there. Ended up holding up okay, but it was still nice to see him sticking his head right there in the mix from the gun, knowing that that's where he belongs. We saw some strong guys, make a little bit of a move there, and he was adjusting to where he was within the race, but really felt confident that he was going to be able to finish that out and be in the first team all-MAC positioning.
Sure.
Happy with that.
Did he have to run a different race based on the weather conditions than what he might have if it was beautiful?
And I feel like, with where he was going to be, maybe a little more emphasis on making sure you're towards the front. With the conditions, but we were going to have him right up there, believing that that's where he belongs through the whole race, not worrying about splits, only worried about where we are and what's the competition looking like right next to us, trying to cover moves, did a decent job there, and definitely was strong in the last 1,000 to ensure that he was going to stick within that top 7.
Sure. And I know from a team standpoint, not necessarily the team result you want to have,
Sure.
But you take that kind of individual result, and I think that's got to say some really positive things about the direction of this program and where it's going.
Sure. Yeah, we're seeing some development and seeing guys hitting some times that they haven't done so to this point in their careers. But one thing that we can take as a positive is our guys decided to take a shot out there today. We really didn't have a whole lot to lose. With just seeing where we were probably going to end up, just with the where we've been so far and what we're looking to accomplish are two different things right now, but I was proud of the efforts that the guys made, knowing that they had to get themselves out there, and a couple guys stuck with it for a little bit. We just weren't able to get through the entire 8K at the pace that we were looking for, so trailing off a little bit towards the end, but I'm proud of the effort that they made in taking that shot.
So we look ahead to regionals in 13 days. I'm guessing Jason Sawyer has some pretty big goals for that regional meet. Can you just talk about what you're looking for out of that, maybe from a team standpoint, but also for Jason?
Sure. Well, starting out with the team, we're going to have much larger field, better opportunity for us to get in the mix with some guys and keep it from getting strung out maybe quite as much. Nice thing for Jason is we know it's not going to get strung out. It's going to be a bunch of guys right there in the mix, and he's going to have a great opportunity to feel out where he is and moving in the right direction in the second half. We're excited to see him continue to race aggressively and finish out his career with a great last performance there. We'll see how it goes.
Sure. Thank you very much, Eric, and we'll see how everything settles out in a couple weeks.
All right.